channel.
Today we will share information about around the sea world.
Let's explore the sea!
Skipjack tuna. The skipjack tuna, Catsuonis pelamis, is a medium-sized perciform fish in the tuna family, Scombridae. It is otherwise known as the Balaya, Sri Lanka, Bakulan, North Borneo, Tongkal, Malay Peninsula, Aku, Hawaii. Kakalang, Indonesia, Katsuo, Arctic bonito, mushmouth, oceanic bonito, striped tuna or victor fish. It grows up to 1 meter, 3 feet, in length. It is a cosmopolitan pelagic fish, found in tropical and warm temperate waters. It is a very important species for fisheries. Description: it is a streamlined, fast-swimming pelagic fish, common in tropical waters throughout the world, where it inhabits surface waters in large shoals, up to 50,000 fish, feeding on fish, crustaceans, cephalopods, and mollusks. It is an important prey species for sharks and large pelagic fishes and is often used as live bait when fishing for marlin. It has no scales, except on the lateral line and the corselet, a band of large, thick scales forming a circle around the body behind the head. It commonly reaches fork lengths up to 80 centimeters and a mass of 8 to 10 kilograms, 18 to 22 pounds. Its maximum fork length is 108 cm and maximum mass is 34.5 kilograms, 76 pounds. Determining the age of skipjack tuna is difficult, and the estimates of its potential lifespan range between 8 and 12 years. Skipjack tuna is a batch spawner. Spawning occurs year-round in equatorial waters. It gets more seasonal further away from the equator. Fork length at first spawning is about 45 centimeters, 18 in. It is also known for its potent smell. Skipjack tuna have the highest percentage of skeletal muscle devoted to locomotion of all animals, with 68% of the animal's total body mass. Skipjack tuna are highly sensitive to environmental conditions and changes. Climate change effects are significant in marine ecosystems, and ecological factors may change fish distribution and catchability. Fisheries. It is an important commercial and game fish, usually caught using purse seine nets, and is sold fresh, frozen, canned, dried, salted, and smoked. In 2018, landings of 3.2 million tons were reported, the third highest of any marine capture fishery. Countries recording large amounts of skipjack catches include the Maldives, France, Spain, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, and Indonesia. Skipjack is the most fecund of the main commercial tunas, and its population is considered sustainable against its current consumption. Its fishing is still controversial due to the methodology, with rod and reel or fishery options being promoted as ecologically preferable. Purse seine methods are considered unsustainable by some authorities, although bycatch is said to be much reduced if fish aggregation devices are not used. These considerations have led to the availability of canned skipjack marked with the fishing method used to catch it. Skipjack is considered to have moderate mercury contamination. As a result, pregnant women are advised against eating large quantities. In addition, skipjack's livers were tested globally for tributyltin (TBT) contamination. TBT is an organotin compound introduced into marine ecosystems through anti-fouling paint used on ship hulls, and has been determined to be very toxic. About 90% of skipjack tested positive for contamination, especially in Southeast Asia, where regulations of TBT use are less rigorous than in Europe. As food, skipjack tuna is used extensively in Japanese cuisine, where it is known as katsuo. Besides being eaten seared and raw in sushi and sashimi, it is also smoked and dried to make katsuobushi. The central ingredient in dashi, a common Japanese fish stock. It is also a key ingredient in shuto. In Indonesian cuisine, skipjack tuna is known as kakalang. The most popular Indonesian dish made from skipjack tuna is kakalang fufu from Minahasa. It is a cured and smoked skipjack tuna dish, made by cooking the fish after clipping it to a bamboo frame. Skipjack, known as kalhubalamas in Maldives, is integral to Maldivian cuisine. Skipjack tuna is an important fish in the native cuisine of Hawaii, where it is known as aku, and throughout the Pacific Islands. Hawaiians prefer to eat aku either raw as a sashimi or poke or seared in Japanese tataki style. The trade in pickled skipjack tuna is a driving force behind the commercial fishery of this species in Spain. The differences between skipjack and albacore. Appearance. Skipjack have a dark striping pattern down both of their sides on the lower half of their bodies. Albacore tuna don't have a striping pattern across their body. The main feature distinguishing an albacore is its long pectoral fin. These fins give them the nickname, longfin tuna, and reach between their anal fin and the fork of their tail. Distribution. The skipjack tuna can be found in tropical and temperate waters worldwide. They often migrate and swim in groups. Like the skipjack, the albacore prefers tropical and temperate waters in the uppermost region of the ocean. There are 6 distinct stocks that are fished across the world. These 6 stocks have a particular distribution that they stick to and can be found in the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian, and Mediterranean Sea.
Thanks for watching this video.
Don't forget to like,
Comment,
share,
and subscribe this channel.
see you later!